So now we're going to use SOHCAHTOA. We're going to use SOHCAHTOA now to solve for side lengths. Okay? We're just going to keep going with sine and cosine here. So if we look at our triangle here with this angle at 67 degrees, the side that we've been given, this 10.4, would be my
opposite. No. Hypotenuse.
It's the hypotenuse, right? It's directly across from the 90-degree angle. So this is height. The one I'm looking for isn't touching the angle at all, so that is my opposite. Good. Now, which one uses hypotenuse and opposite?
Adjacent.
No, they got a sine, cosine, or tangent.
SOH. So.
Sine.
Sin.
Sine. So you use sine, okay? So sine 67 degrees equals opposite, which we don't know, over
Maybe that's what I forgot. I forgot the degrees.
So now if you guys remember what to do here, when you're solving for the side, when your x is on top, all you do is you just multiply.
Whoa. I thought we divided those two.
No, you multiply them together. Because you got to get...
Wait, do we need the second thing or the first?
Well, remember here. Okay, so you have the 10.4 on the bottom, right? So to get it to the other side, you multiply both sides by 10.4.
What did you get?
Okay?
I got 6 too. Is it 6?
Just give me 30 seconds to try.
Yeah.
10.4.
Yeah, I don't want to get this. Like, look.
It said error. Oh my god.
I got 9.5, 9.6.
How?
I got
Means
6.3.
how?
I got 9 points. I got 9 points.
Okay,
So
wait.
you're going to go
Okay, wait.
sine 67. Enter.
Enter.
Yeah.
Equals?
Equals, sure. And then hit times 10.4.
If you do it the opposite, does it give you a different answer?
If you went sine 10.4, yeah.
No, 10.4 times 67 sin.
No. Don't do that. Do the sine part first.
Why?
Because your calculator, what it did is you went 10.4 times 67, then you took sine of that. So you took the sine of 670.
I know all my answers were jacked.
Well, now we know, okay?
Yeah.
Always do the trig part first. Is everyone getting that on their calculator?
Yeah.
9.6? Okay. Some calculators are a little bit different. These Casios and Texas Instruments are really nice. You can just type in 10.4 sine 67 and then hit enter, and it'll give you the answer right away. Okay, so depending on what calculator you have or don't have, Chloe, you have to go 67 sine, enter, times 10.4.
You need to press the enter. Wait.
Yes, we talked about this.
67 sine times 10.4 equals 9 point. I didn't need to put the enter. 9.57, which is 9 points.
Okay, so that time it did it for you. Okay, so that's how you do those, okay? Any questions about that?
Yeah, is that what the last assignment is too?
The last assignment we solely did angles. Today we did sides. Like 2.1 we did angles with tangent. 2.2 we did sides with tangent. 2.4 was angles with cosine and sine. 2.5 now is angles. Okay? Oh, sorry, length. Sorry. Yeah. Sides. Okay, so now let's do the next example.
Don't we have to find the opposite?
No, it just, well, we did.
What?
This is the opposite. This is my x.
What about the adjacent?
It's not asking for that. All it wanted was this one side.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so for the next one, determine the length of JK. But I'm not kidding. We should really find that. So that's this guy here.
What's the height?
That is the hypotenuse. Good, Chloe. All right, so we know x is our hypotenuse. This part is crucial. Determine what sides you have and which trig ratio you're going to use. Okay, guys? Based on my k value of 65 degrees, that 7.6 is what side of the triangle? Opposite. Good. So, which one uses opposite and hypotenuse?
Sin.
Sine. Okay, so we're using sine again. It really doesn't matter if you're using sine, tangent, or cotangent, or sine, tangent, or cosine for these guys. You're just hitting a button on your calculator. All right. All that matters is you get the right one set up, and you either do your division or your multiplication properly. Okay. So we're going to do sine again. So it's going to be sine 65 degrees equals
x over 7.6.
no, 7.6 over x.
See, this confuses me now because they're all messed up.
Okay, so do you guys remember what to do when the x is on the bottom?
Divide.
You switch them and divide, right?
Why is that?
Wait,
Because x is your hypotenuse, right?
Okay, I just did this. And then
So you do sin 65 divide.
I wrote it out wrong the first time. That's what I
Right?
said. What's that?
65 sin divide.
No, 7.6 divided by sin 65.
7.6.
Yeah. And when you switch them, it looks like this.
yeah, that's basically the same.
For tan, though, tan you divide on the bottom, right?
It depends if you're looking for the adjacent side. You have to set it up. If your x is on the bottom, then you divide.
Yeah, because adjacent was on the bottom. Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go 7.6 divided by sine 65, enter. You guys should have got 8.4.
Okay, what do you do?
I did.
7.6 divide.
Okay. For a radar station, the angle of elevation, so that's looking upwards, of an approaching airplane is 32.5 degrees. The horizontal distance between the plane and the radar station is 35.6 kilometers. How far is the plane from the radar station to the nearest tenth of a kilometer? So here's a handy drawing of it all. This is the horizontal distance. Now, when it measures the distance from the radar station to the plane, that is your hypotenuse. That's the diagonal distance. That's the shortest distance from point A to B. All right.
That's the longest distance. You said the shortest.
Yeah, it's the shortest distance between these 2 points, though. There's no other way you can get from here to here that's shorter. Every other way is longer, right? But it's the longest distance on the triangle, yes. I get what you're saying. Okay, so we have this angle. This is what we're looking for. We have this side here. What length, my horizontal distance, what length is that of my triangle? Based off the angle.
35.
It's 35.6 kilometers. But what length of my triangle is it? Opposite, hypotenuse, adjacent.
Opposite.
Adjacent.
What are we talking about?
Well, Chloe, look at my triangle here. I'm working with this angle, right?
Yeah.
What side of my triangle is this guy here to this angle?
Adjacent.
It's adjacent. Good.
You said the dotted line.
No, I said the horizontal one.
What's that?
Horizontal. Back and forth.
Oh,
Side to side.
Why
I didn't
is
know that.
that?
I thought we were looking for the dotted line.
No, we've been given this distance. We're looking for this distance here. So what length of my triangle is this guy here, my required distance?
And an angle. Incline.
Yeah, it's my angle of incline, right? But what, if you look at the triangle here, is this my adjacent, my opposite, or hypotenuse?
I thought you
That's
just
your
said that.
hypotenuse.
You said incline.
That's your
No,
hypotenuse.
Yeah, it's your hypotenuse.
I just said that, yeah, but at the start I was like,
Okay, so we have adjacent and we have hypotenuse. Which one uses adjacent? Sam. Cosine does. Thank you.
Because we pay attention.
Cosine of 32.5 equals
X.
35.6 adjacent over hypotenuse. Yes, Sam. Oh, okay. Sam, what do we do next?
You have to switch them up.
Good, switch them up and divide. Janet? Well, let me do it. Then you can see. All right, so you're going to get x. 35.6 divided by cosine. Oh, 32.5 0.5 is going to equal.
Okay, I got 0.9.
That doesn't seem right.
Well, obviously, but I don't know why.
Let me get the answer and then we can go back. So you go 35.6 divided by
42.
cosine 32.5.
42.
32. Oh, the answer is 42.2. Good.
Oh my god, I keep getting 0.9. This is not okay.
That's what I did on the last one.
42.2 kilometers. Let's see what you do, Julia.
Right, obviously. I don't know. I don't even know what to do.
Okay, so go 35.6 divided by.
Oh, I didn't think so.
Get out of here. You know what to do.
You know, I didn't.